going to talk about an amplifier and a couple of pedals. Now this is the Vox AC4TV amplifier that I really just bought for fun. It looks like a toy, it's made in China, but it turned out to be a very interesting amplifier for many uses really. It's not just a practice amplifier, it's pretty loud and it's quite versatile. I mean, some people say you can't get any clean sounds from it, but I think you can. Now this is a quarter of a watt and volume halfway, and it still remains basically quite clean. Of course, if you push up the volume it becomes different. I'll show that later on. Now this is the amplifier without any effects at all. That sort of very murky, soft, classical tube sound. Now this amplifier is really simple. It only has a volume, wattage switch and a tone knob. Now this is tone, it can be get a bit brighter as well. Especially if you use the bridge pickup. So this is really interesting. It's very good for trying to come up with new guitar sounds, and especially good for anything retro, because this is basically based on the 50s guitar amps that really didn't have a lot of knobs and options. Now I'll show you how it can get a really dirty sort of for really alternative music. Now this is volume maxed up. But as I've said, I live in a large block of flats and it's very difficult to use that for a long time, but basically if you mic it, it could work with a band with drums and basses and everything. I also want to show a couple of pedals that work really well with this amplifier. First of all, I have a pedal port from Voodoo Lab, and I use their pedal power 4x4, which is excellent because it takes even sort of retro pedals very easily and keeps them going. Now this is the Dan Electro Spring Reverb. It's my first pedal and it really works with this amplifier. Maybe a bit more volume. Produces that classical old 50s sound. And if you add some echo, actually I take the echo only, this becomes really rockabilly sound. And if you combine reverb and echo, quite interesting. Keep the reverb on all only. And the fun thing is this amp takes modern pedals as well very easily, and it doesn't get sort of confusing at all. Now we have overdrive and compression. Still remains sort of balanced, understandable, slightly classical but also quite modern. Sometimes I even add tremolo and it still keeps going, keeps it together. Now this is really already a studio level sound, I think. A lot of sustain. how this amp works. It's really organic. I mean, it warms up, it breathes, as you can hear, and it really takes punishment very well and becomes even more interesting if you really crank it up. So I'm really happy with this amplifier. By the way, this guitar is a Finnish-made Arvo that I present in a different video, which you can find on my channel. So thank you for listening. This is no longer for sale. You can get them secondhand, 300 bucks. This is really interesting for the price. I mean, I think you can get the same sounds from a digital board, but this is sort of more interesting if you have time to play with it and get to know its different features that are not endless, but quite interesting, as I said. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye bye.